Hey, what's going on out there, guys? This is Wayne with Tri-County Locksmith Service, and today we're going to be installing the PLS DB260SC32DK6. Okay, there is the part number for you. The reason that I've switched over to this deadbolt is because it's practically universal. Okay, it's got a good solid housing, so this is all solid around here. It's not hollowed out or anything like that, but the key here is the key and knob cylinder style. Okay, so with this type of setup, I can take any key and knob cylinder, I can switch it over to this, and I can make this lock whatever keyway I want to make it. I can make it Sargent, I can make it Quickset, I can make it Medico, High Security, Primus, ASA, whatever I want to do. The rest of the deadbolt isn't going to be rated at High Security, but the cylinder is. If you have an interior door, as long as you let them know that, you know, it's not going to maintain the security of a true High Security deadbolt. But the cylinder, you can at least get their keys to match on there. So keep that in mind when you're buying these. And now I can actually cut my stock in half. Now I don't have to have half Quickset, half Schlage in 2060 silver finish, or, you know, US3 brass finish, or 10B, which is a very popular finish. Now I can just have 10 of them in each different finish, and I can make them whatever I want to make them. The other thing is if you've ever tried any of the other you know, aftermarket style locks that have a solid brass cylinder and they don't have this removable core, if you order them and you get them and they're a 5-pin key in either Quickset or Schlage, you can't make them a 6-pin. These you can. They're always going to be able to be made into a 6-pin key. That's the first thing that happens. You get to a job, you go to put a deadbolt on there. Oh crap, it's only a 5-pin deadbolt and it's solid brass and you can't replace anything. There's nothing you can do. That key's just not going to fit and it's not going to work with that. So that would be quadruple the amount of inventory. When you have a mobile service like this, you can't have that much stock. So you want the simplest locks that are going to hold up and that are going to do what you need them to do. And for me, that is this PLS lock right here. I'm going to do a simple installation demo. Also, 2 3/4, 2 3/8, double backset. Again, I do not have to carry twice the stock to be able to match the backsets. Okay, it's going to be, this is the most universal deadbolt setup I've ever seen, and that's why I choose to use it. So I'm going to set it up on this dummy board. We're going to set that in just like so. Peel the sticky stuff off of it here. Go ahead and tap that in, just like so. It's also, once again, remaining very universal. It's going to offer you a drive-in option, so you can pop the plate off. This isn't the best option, it's not the most secure option, but sometimes it's the only option you have. Maybe you have a hollow metal door, aluminum door, something like that. This is going to pop on there, and you're going to be able to use that as a press-in. So we'll go ahead and take these screws. Just like so, real nice and easy. Then this is going to go into your housing. It does have a heavy-duty retainer on the outside, so a lot of locks, like some of your Quickset stuff, it's going to be super thin. It's just going to be this thin outer metal, which makes it vulnerable to crushing or grabbing with vice grips or hammering in. This one, it's very, very thick steel all the way around there, a really solid unit. So that's going to slide right into there, just like so. Tailpiece is going to get wrapped backwards and then half a turn forwards, just like so. Oop, I didn't set my back set. Once again, this is where you'd come into that, where you don't have the right back set, and then you'd be up a creek because you don't have the right back set. So you can go that, and just as simple as that, boom, just a half a turn. Now I have a 2 3/4 back set. Pop that on there. And this is UL listed, rated hardware. I'm pretty sure this is a grade 2 lock. That's going to slide right on there like so. This is normally my alarm lock mount, so you're going to have to ignore that. But it's going to show you how easy it is to install this just for entertainment purposes. So then I put these on here, just like so. Pop the other one in. Perfect. So we check it. Nice, smooth operation. All metal parts in there. Okay. Now we check it with the key. Boom. Nice and smooth. No hang-ups, no glitches. And it is going to come set up with a 6-pin key and a 6-pin coded key. So if you do have to rekey this and you're rekeying it to a residential key, make sure that you pull that last pin out or load that last chamber up with a number 9 depth pin. That way it's going to not drop down into the chamber. Keep that in mind. It's designed to be pinned with a 6-pin key. Other than that, there you go. Simple, easy, user-friendly, and the most universal deadbolt that I can find. For more information, check out PLS.com, professional lock suppliers. Check out Wayne's Lock Shop, and you can pick these up at hlflake.com. Thanks for watching.